Welcome back to the John Mendola Show here in WILK. Well, let's talk Keystone baseball. Jamie Shevchik joining us this morning. And, Coach, welcome into the show.
Hey, thanks, John. Happy to be here.
Yeah, well, great weekend, too. It is the Bill Howerton Strikeout Cancer Weekend as well. And, again, we had Brian Jardine talking about it last month. And great to honor the late, great Bill Howerton and, of course, what he meant to you guys and what he meant to local baseball.
He was a local baseball legend and a mentor to me and Brian Jardine and plenty of the other coaches that are in our area. So, when we started this thing 5 years ago, I know Brian said the same thing. He started off as a handful of teams and has risen to well over 40 in different parts of the Northeast. So the message is getting out there. I think it's an easy thing for us to honor such a guy like Bill.
And, of course, we talk about getting that energy for baseball. It's here. I mean, the weather seems like it's cooperated a little cooler this week, but that's okay. Great to see our area rebound with a little better weather and guys getting after it. And, of course, your team, the Giants, are getting after it.
Yeah, it was. I tell you what, this has been one of the crazier, springs that we've had in a long time, and we've had some crazy ones. We've now played 29 games and have only practiced on our baseball field this year 6 days. So, we're struggling a little bit. We can't get any consistency. Unfortunately, the only time we have to work on stuff is in game situations. It seems like we're playing every day. This past week, we were on the road Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and finally home today. So it's been a little bit hectic. We're hoping, that now that the weather is here, we can start working on some stuff and get ready for the last third of our season.
Hey, Coach, you're trying to get that push in, and you guys always seem to find a way to do that here at the end of the season. But talk about what you think, is going to be the key here in the last few weeks to try to get that playoff push.
We just need to be a little bit more consistent in all phases of the game. It seems like, one day we're hitting and then, our pitching isn't there and then we can't feel the baseball. And then days everything shows up. So the more that we practice, the more that we play, the better that we're becoming. At this point right now, it's just trying to do as much as we possibly can on the field to work on some of the mistakes that we're making. But you're right. We always make that push towards the end of the year. So I'm hoping that, I think we were in the same spot last year right around this time as far as consistency and record-wise. So I'm hoping that luck in that, that turn of events is going to happen here soon for us.
And Coach, you have a frenzy of games this weekend coming up?
We're at home today against Cairn University with the Strikeout Cancer Weekend, and then we're home on Wednesday against Misericordia, Tuesday Misericordia, Wednesday Wilks, and we get back into conference play again next weekend. So we've got a stretch of 12 regular season games left, and that's it. And then we roll into our conference tournament. So we're running out of time, but I think we're making strides here.
All right, Coach. Well, rooting for you and appreciate all your time as always, and go Giants.
Thanks, John.